Hello, welcome back to my Let's Play Dead State Reanimated. It's noonday 41 and we already did a scavenging run. But there's still time to do something. Let's see. That was not my intention. Still, doesn't matter. Let's go. Well, do a little bit of exploring maybe. Well, nothing here. Well, it's a little bit too late now, so let's return. I started the build of the final upgrade on the car. So that's being worked on right now. And let's see. Still 8 hours work remaining. Let's put some of the other guys on it. 5 hours. Alina's already working on it. 2 hours remaining. So that's not going to be finished today. Well, she can help. And let's see. Nope. Mechanical skill required is 7, so that's... I think we have all the guys who can help already on the job, so let's put in those 2 hours and let's end day 41. Still a small increase, that's good. More than 10 days of food remaining. Antibiotics supply is plenty. And Joel wants to have a chat. And a cup of coffee. And he knows of a place. There's still a ton of coffee there. Maybe. In hunt. Well, we don't have any other targets, so let's make this a priority target. And we got a guy at our fence. Our stone reinforced fence. He asked to speak to the leader of our group, so this is Harts, Sergeant Harts, part of the forward scouting party for the United States Army, and Uncle Sam is coming to your neck of the woods. And he is amazed by what we have accomplished so far. And he could have us all airlifted out tonight. Well, not tonight, because that's not possible right now. He needs our cooperation. Yeah. Well, why are there only a few of you? You're the military, I thought they were wiped out. Well, the forces regrouped. And the forces to the north have fared better, and they are part of a newly formed team. Seek out survivors, find hospitable locations that serve as outposts. So basically this guy wants our shelter. That's the gist of it. No, we're not really interested. We have a very nice place right now. And you have seen some things on the road. Well, we can handle that, Hearts. No problem. And he needs our help. And Davis. And I think we need to hear him out, alright. So I'm listening to your terms, but I'm not promising anything. And they of course need supplies. Who would have guessed? And I want to speak to your commanding officer. And Hearts tries his radio. And that is mostly static, so not very convincing. What do you need from us? And what he needs is a resupply. 40 food and 20 fuel. Well, he is not going to get that, of course. I will have you people airlifted out of here within a month. Well, I'm doubting that. So he will be back in a few days. Well, let's go with I see what we can do, but this is an unconvincing story and we cannot afford 20 fuel on empty promises, so it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, you should go, Hearts. And see you later. And Davis, of course, wants to have a crisis meeting. Well, alright then. I'll meet you inside, Davis. And that's Charleston. How many men strong are we? And he wants to assist the War Council. Odds are against us. Castle Splendid hasn't fared well against the evil that grips this land. And he wants to go out in the field. And well, that doesn't sound like a very good plan. Well, let's go with, well, I'll see what I can do. And there is Grant. And he also wants to go out in the field. Any particular reason, Grant? And Royd has some comments about Jody. What about him? He's a natural when it comes to engines. Well, we already knew that. and he's going to need someone to help him inspect a plane engine we might find. And well, don't worry, I don't intend to take him outside the school. And that's it for Lloyd. So let's see, Vic, supporters, Paul supporters, and Lloyd, Regina, and Todd. And it's about the military guy, Hart, 40 rations of food, 20 gallons of gas. And Todd will probably want to give that to the guy. And Vic also agrees with his terms. Well, that's disappointing, Vic. And well, he goes with my call anyway, so, and he'll back me up no matter my decision, so that's good. And Paul was in the army, so, and indeed Paul, that is true. This story doesn't mesh with standard protocol. It's too risky, too low budget. So he doesn't trust this guy hard. And that's also what I think. Lloyd. And Lloyd is also opposed to the plan. And Regina is. So this is going to be pretty one-sided, and she also trusts my leadership, that's good. And of course Todd, yeah, we should support them, and most people would agree. And he still backs me if I decide differently, that's good news. And we can hold out a little longer, Davis. We are not giving them the supplies. These guys disagree, but they support me anyway, so yeah, that's my final decision. Wise course of action. And alright, let's see the result. 29 allies agree, that's good. Morale increased, good. And mood increased for each ally. Excellent! Let's check the mood. So only a few content guys left. And one okay guy, but there's not really much I can do about that. So, good result. Now for the raiding party. Well, I probably save that for the next video, so I will do the usual preps and select a team and do the inventory and shelter management stuff. And I will end this video here and I'll see you in the next one.